have the hood and trunk and the doors already open. You don't got to do a long song and dance. Do you guys have bonuses for old age units?
Yes.
Guess what this kid would be doing? I'd have my, write this down guys, here's where you make your money now. I'd have my specials of the week, and I'd have 2 cars side by side, and they'd be the bonus old age cars. Do you know for $5 you can promote your Facebook page? You can spend as little as $5 to go like a 100-mile area. Stop and think, this is stuff that makes sense to me. If I got back in the car business, I'd be after it. That's $240 a year. How can you advertise, 100 cars, or 104 cars cost you $240 and do it for a whole year and not sell cars? Is that guaranteed to sell cars? Guys, go back and do it. Hear Tiffany how she said about the goals? Does that make sense to you? Get those goals going. Remember I said to some of you, I said, you come here, this stuff will change your life. There's living proof. Back there's 2 guys. You're next. I'm living proof. You don't have to be the smartest man or woman in the world to make money in the car business. You just have to do what the smartest men and women do. Where's those prospecting tools at?
Right here.
Well, pass them on when you're done. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were done. Okay. You see, those things don't cost that much. Pick out what you like. Okay, maybe beer coasters isn't your thing, but that don't mean you can't do the other stuff. If I was, again, did you ever see people go around and you go in a restaurant and you see a placemat and everybody pays $150 to have their business? Yeah, hell, I'd buy my whole mats myself. I don't need them. I'd put Fran Taylor's fat face on the left. I'd have it there. Need a new used car, see me. You can buy 5,000 of them for $200. Maybe less than that if you go to Vistaprint. But I'd give them out everywhere I go. Is that guaranteed to make a sale if you had 5,000 of those sitting around somewhere? Is it? Nobody cares. Do you understand what I'm saying when nobody cares? You come a long way to do this. So, man, just write this down. Go do it. Just keep doing it. Just write it down. Make a note. And we're going to do that now. We're going to take a couple of minutes. We're going to sit at your desk and ask you. Look, it's called a workshop, not just a talk. So we're going to ask you, give us a commitment what you're going to do that you're not going to do, and then we'll compare it at the end. Where's Noah at? All right, can you grab a table, and then Jerry, you guys grab a table. What time is it? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Also, one more thing I forgot.
Oh, sure.
One last thing that I forgot that is big. Everyone sits at your desk for how long? I came up with a book, and my customers love it, especially women, because it just when you're going back to get numbers, I usually go, well, here's a little bit about me, and it has like letters from my kids. It has articles I've ever been in, thank you cards from customers. Is anyone on Dealer Rater?
No.
I was the only one at my dealership to figure out what Dealer Rater was because I Googled it one day and we had like a 1-star rating. And I just started sending all my customers there, and then we got up to like a 5-star rating within like maybe a couple months. But as soon as someone ever Googles your dealership's name, if you start getting a ton of these reviews on there, your name's going to pop up and people are going to call you because you have the most reviews, and they're going to read about you online before they even come to the dealership. I get appointments from that just randomly. But this book, they can start just reading about you. So while you're going to get numbers, they're starting to trust you more just by reading this stuff. So if anyone wants to take a look at this later, go ahead. Yeah, we can pass it around. A lot of the people at my work call it an evidence manual. Yeah. But see, a lot of the guys at my work like to put stuff about cars in it. I want to be more personal. I want people to learn to trust me more and start to know me better. They want you to put like car stuff. Mine's not really car. Okay. But you guys can pass around and peek.